Y'all, Yaya Mayweather just attacked NBA YoungBoy's pregnant wife, and now he is snapping on her. Sources say it went down during a private family event where Yaya allegedly ran up on YoungBoy's current wife, Jasine, knowing full well that she is pregnant. It was not just a shouting match either. Witnesses claim Yaya actually put her hands on her, even though Yaya is also pregnant by YoungBoy. Now NBA YoungBoy is done playing nice, and insiders say he is raging behind the scenes, talking lawsuits, full-on cutoff, and finally shutting down whatever twisted grip Yaya still has on his life. But this was not just some random blow-up out of nowhere. Yaya has reportedly been spiraling for weeks, jealous, unhinged, and convinced that YoungBoy's new wife stole him from her. And with both women now pregnant, fans are saying the situation is not just messy, it is fully out of control. This is not petty drama anymore. This is war. If you do not know who Yaya Mayweather is, she is Floyd Mayweather's daughter. And NBA YoungBoy? Well, he has never been in the NBA, but he does plenty of rapping for the aunties who may not know him. If you have been following Yaya and YoungBoy's saga from the start, you already know the chaos runs deep. But this is on another level entirely. Even after YoungBoy married another woman, Yaya did not back off. Insiders say she still secretly saw him behind his wife's back. And not just innocent meetups either. Allegedly, they were still hooking up without protection, and now she is pregnant. The mess is multiplied because Jasine, his wife, is also pregnant with their third child together, which means YoungBoy currently has 2 women pregnant at the same time. The same time, y'all. And the part that is really setting this whole thing on fire is that Yaya was still showing up like nothing was wrong, still acting like she had rights over him. And that wedding ring meant absolutely nothing. But what Yaya did not expect was for YoungBoy to get Jasine pregnant too while still messing with her. Once that news broke, Yaya lost it. People close to her say she went off on everyone, cutting people out, blowing up phones, and making it clear she was not okay with any of it. But the real explosion was with Jasine. According to multiple insiders, Yaya did not just get mad. She tried to physically fight Jasine over the pregnancy, while she herself is pregnant. She allegedly tried to jump his wife for being pregnant at the same time. The married wife. The audacity. This was the moment the fanbase realized this was not just another round of drama. It was giving unhinged. And people started saying this might be the start of a total meltdown from Yaya. The kind of public unraveling that everyone can see coming, but no one can stop. If you know Yaya's history, you know she has always been ready to fight over YoungBoy. Being the daughter of a professional boxer probably means she can throw hands, but this is not new behavior. Back in 2020, she was arrested after a violent incident at YoungBoy's Houston home. That time, she stabbed Leatra Jacobs, who was rumored to be his girlfriend at the time. Yes, stabbed. The incident was so serious that Leatra had to have emergency surgery. Yaya ended up pleading guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and got 6 years probation instead of jail time. That was the first big public sign that Yaya would go all the way when she feels threatened or replaced. What shocked people back then was not just the stabbing, it was how YoungBoy reacted. Instead of cutting her off completely, he put her front and center on the cover of his album 38 Baby 2. That confused everyone. Was he sticking by her, sending her some kind of message, or just playing games with all the women in his life? Fast forward to now, and people are looking back at that moment differently. Some are saying he has been enabling her behavior this entire time, especially since, even after all that drama, he never really let her go. Not long after her probation began, Yaya got a tattoo of YoungBoy's face on her arm to prove her loyalty. And even when people dragged her for it, she kept posting about him, defending him, and staying close no matter how many times he moved on with somebody else. YoungBoy also kept her in the mix, literally putting her picture on his projects while living a whole separate life with other women. Just a couple months ago, for her 25th birthday, he bought her a Lamborghini truck. While being a married man, that sent the internet into a frenzy because it showed that even when he seems to have moved on, he never really lets Yaya go. This back and forth kept everyone guessing. Some said they were just co-parenting, others were convinced they were still romantically involved. Either way, it kept Yaya front and center and made it believable that she would end up pregnant again. When Jasine's pregnancy became public, the rumors about Yaya being pregnant started immediately. Videos surfaced of her out in public with what looked like a clear baby bump. And not a small one either. The internet zoomed in, compared photos, and decided the rumors were probably true. Once that speculation started, fans flooded her comments calling her embarrassing for getting caught up again. The fact that she could be pregnant at the same time as YoungBoy's wife pushed social media into overdrive. People started asking the same question they always do. Why does Yaya keep letting herself get dragged into YoungBoy's chaos? Especially after he married someone else, had kids with other women, and publicly moved on. Yet somehow she keeps ending up in the middle of it all. One moment that really stirred people up was when she posted a photo of a ring with the caption, "Upgraded my ring, Nijamansa," which is the title of YoungBoy's new album. And in the background, one of his songs playing. Fans saw it as her trying to send a message that she was still in his life in a special way. But that stunt may have backfired, because now, after the alleged attack on Jasine, word is YoungBoy is furious. Insiders say things between them are shakier than ever. The big question now is whether he will finally cut her off for good to protect his wife and their unborn child, or if history will repeat itself and he will go right back to her. Honestly, given how messy this triangle has always been, it is hard to believe it will end cleanly. YoungBoy has never fully let Yaya go, and if history tells us anything, this story is far from finished. At this point, it is not just jealousy, it is obsession. Yaya has been spiraling for years, but going after a pregnant woman might have finally crossed a line even YoungBoy cannot ignore. The real question now is how far is Yaya willing to go before someone steps in? Because if YoungBoy truly cuts her off this time, she is not just losing him. She is losing the one thing she has fought for harder than anything else. And with her history, that could make her even more unpredictable. So buckle up, because this might just be the start of the next wild chapter in their saga, the kind of messy, jaw-dropping drama that keeps you coming back for updates. And trust me, we will be watching every twist and turn. If you want to keep up with all the tea as it spills, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss a single update. This story is only getting hotter from here.